Hi everyone, this is StarQuip here for Star Trek Fleet Command on server 192. Okay, I've got a bit of a multi video this one. Basically I'm going to show you a few things. I've been recording little videos over the week, and we'll put some together and show you what I've come up with. One of the things I got asked, and I'm going to put that at the start of the video, is someone asked me, where do you mine battleship parts and all that sort of stuff for G4 ships? Okay, so basically what we got up here, we got battleships. So if you were to kill these ones here you would get battleship, what do we, battleship parts, battleship that you have to then use your refinery to join them together to get whatever you want. Or you can, oops, okay. Anyway, I'll miss that for now, because these are only minors I've got up here, so I can't hit it. Well, if I was to hit that anyway, I would get interceptor parts. And if, as we'd all know, if you hit these, you get survey parts. So that's all that's in this one. We'll go to, so this is in the Federation, the first system in the Federation. I'm pretty sure that's where it wasn't it? Location. Oh no, might not have been. Okay, so this is a Federation one for sure. I put one in each of the first deep space systems. One of a minor, so that I could move them around to show you. So there must have been Klingons in. Okay, so in here you get your explorer parts by hitting the explorers. Survey. So, and again you would get interceptor parts, and you get your faction thing to do, which I'll do in a minute. Okay, so we'll move that one now to this system, and we'll go to the Romulus one. I think the Romulus one actually has more. It's got battleship. And just battleship and survey ships. Oh, and you get the one interceptor, which if you come near at the right time, you get. So that was for the Romulus, which is there. Now we'll go, or not Romulus, the Romulan system. The first system you get to when you get hit deep space. And now we'll go to the Klingon one, which is the one we were at before, and I didn't realise, because I sent all the ships there and I must have clicked on the wrong ship. So that's the one that you get battleship and survey ships mainly. So I should send this one here. Go back to the, this must be the Romulan. Yep, so this is the Romulan one. We'll go here. Now we'll go to this one, which is the Federation one again. So it's given time. So this one is survey ships again. Or miners, whatever. Transport ships. What else has this got in here? Oh, so this is where you get your interceptor parts. So if you want to specify interceptor ones, you'd come and kill these ones, because you know you'd always have some here. But it would take a pretty good ship that would kill these. I suppose your Enterprises and all that would do it easily, depending on what their strength is. I've had my Enterprise up to, not my Enterprise and my Augur all the way up to 43 systems. So you can kill these ships, and mine's not even max. So if you've got a max one, you would be able to do it easy. And we'll send that one there. We'll go back to the Klingon one. And in here, what do we get? Explorers. So this one here, I'm pretty sure, is 99% Explorer. And the reason I say there's that, which we probably should say with 99.9, is that 1% chance you'll find, if it's in here, that one scout ship. Which, while I was doing that, it might be already gone, so I might have already come and got it. Okay, and so we'll now send it to there. I won't go all the way in because it'll just make a forever video, because pretty much I've already told you where you would find the ones you would need. No, we want this one. I think if I just show you this first three would give you an idea where you're going to get some. So this is your Romulans one, and it is Explorer as well, with the 1% chance that you get an interceptor. Now, so we'll go back to Fed Space, which would be this one, and that is here. So if you're just starting out, these are the systems you probably can only get to, depending on what your warp range of your ships are. So these ones are battleships again, with the random. Okay, so we'll send it up here because I think you need to go to this one as well. Okay, so now we'll go back to Klingon. Is Nui there? So why is this one? He is here, so he gets Explorers. And I think that's the other one you need to know. Now go to back to Klingon. What have we got in here? Mainly survey. Oh, and interceptors. So this is where the interceptors are in Klingon space. And then your next main one will go here. I'll let you know, in this one here, there is some missions you'll find. There's definitely one mission where you got to actually go and harvest these. Now, there was events that also had it, and I tried to get them in here, and it wasn't the same. These are tribbles. We'll send him in there. They're only in this two systems here, and here. Now you need them for an event. No, not an event, a mission. There's an event out there that wants your tribbles, and then there's a mission that wants tribbles when you get to deep space. And this is where the mission is, that it wants you to come in here and harvest. So you don't have to harvest many at all. It takes 10-15 minutes to do it. With a battleship or explorer or something, you don't need a miner to come up here and do it. I think I've almost covered all the systems. So let's go to this one. This one is the Federation one. Now this one, I used to come in here a lot, and I can't remember why. It might have been just that I needed to kill these ships for the points. That I needed certain points. And I was using these to gain the points quicker. Because you can see that just Explorer, or it might have been a mission that I needed to. But I remember when I was starting out, when I first hit deep space, I had to come into this system a lot. Okay, so that was there. So I might send him home now because we don't need him to continue anymore. Now we'll go to Romulus. And we're in here, which we'll go back out for a second, in here. Again, I think this system was important to me. So I've just shown you what's in here. So it looks like it's interceptor parts mainly, but with a few transporter ones, which you'll want as well. See, all going to be depend on what level, which your faction is to what you'll need, because you may need to be killing 40s, so you may have to come up here to kill 40s, which could have been why I was doing. It might have been when I was trying to upgrade my Klingon, and I was in the Fed space trying to kill them to get extra points. Now I go back to deep space here, and you go to these planets and you mine the tribbles, and that's part of a mission you'll need to do when you get to deep space. But if you'd gone to deep space, you would have checked out all the systems anyway. That's what I did, and you knew that tribbles were there, and you just, what am I do with these? And you mined them, but it didn't matter because it wasn't until you still did the mission, you still had to come back here. Okay, so we'll go to one more system here, which would be here, which is, so as you can see, you can mine dilithium and steel, but you can't get into these systems except you can only move your base here. You can't move your base to any of these, and then you can move your base to these outer ones here, but you can't move your base there. But if you move your base here, you then can move your miner here, no matter what warp range it is. So that's how you can then go and mine your G4. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that ship to go there, what I've just done today, what I've spent the whole, we'll say 48 hours, it's been less than 48 hours, was getting Romulan to 80 million. So that's what I've been working on all day, and I've got my feds up to 684 million. Klingon, she's back down to 10 million lock. I did it like, remember I said that I changed to Fed because I had a lot of parts to be able to build the ships, the G4 ships in Federation, because I got them from killing them in Sol, which you can't get anymore because they've changed it. So I changed from being Klingon to Federation, which I'm glad I did because of everything these days wants Federation credits to upgrade their officers. So you have to harvest a lot of stuff to get them, and well, basically I'll show you in a minute. So that's where I'm at with that. Now, we'll just go to the Klingon system. We'll just have a quick look in here. So again, this one is interceptor ones, with that one other one as well. As you can see, you can always spot them because they move really fast. Scouts, and they will give you them as well, and then they give you the other. Now what I'm going to put at the end of this is this is an example of how much harvesting of killing of ships I've done. I've got 877 chests to open. That's how much I've been doing in the last 48 hours to try and get my ROMs to 80. Now, if we hop out of this, we'll send that one home. I'll look at mining later. Okay, so now we'll get out of that. Don't need that. Oh, is this the video I made to show you? I think I showed you a video of what I get in my chest, didn't I? So I don't need to show you that. And okay, so what we got here is I killed... Is this the video? It might not be the video. Here's me opening some chests up to show you. I've got a picture here showing you my refinery, what it's at. And this is going to show you what I can get. So that was a 3 chests, as you can see, and I got 215. Now I'm going to open these up. So this was yesterday. I opened 3 chests and I got 46. Now this is a very rare for me to get. I got like I was saying when I was actually recording, and if I turn the voice on, it's saying how I was quite shocked at what I was getting, and I was going to start recording every one I did because I was getting a good run. I don't normally get this high, and I was quite shocked actually. I think I was doing 3 chests all the time. Yeah, 3 chests. 7. See, this is where I say that you don't get much even having a refinery at level 42. So I got 37 there. And 7 there. So what I found was no matter how much you upgrade your refinery does not mean you'll get more rewards out of it. And here's me just showing you that my refinery is a level 44 refinery. Now, is this a video as well? No, this is just a screenshot showing you I've killed 9 trader ships and only got 1 chest. Oh, don't those 2 ships look good? It's not my shot, so I can't really post it too much. Here's me opening 2 chests. 6 more jellyfish. I'm telling you, I'm about ready to be able to build a 4th jelly. I'm not going to do it, and I got I think I've got about 2 enterprise prints. I'm going to be getting more enterprises now that I've actually built the enterprise. It's like once you build the ship, they give you heaps of them because they think you're not going to go and build another one, or I'm not quite sure why they do it, but your chances of getting more blueprints of the ship you've already built seems to be greater. Here's me again opening more refinery. I'm busy talking, and I probably could turn the speaker off and let you hear what I'm saying, but basically I'm saying the same thing. So this today, about around 12, 11 hours ago, which means I can do it again, which I might do once I finish going through these pictures. And see, that's a pretty good one. Like I said, if I'm right, I'm always opening the 3 chests up. If I've got enough resources to do that. There, look at that. There's not one uncommon in that one. You're 56 there, 53 there. But at the moment I need... Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to always do the 3 chests here because I've got so many of them. So I might as well open them all up. But when it comes to these, normally it's either 1 or 2 chests. Most of the time it's 1. Because I just don't have enough to open much more than 1 per day. Explorers, sometimes I have enough to, as you can see over there, I've got 13. So that was all I was able to do. What happened there? Okay, so I'm going to turn this one on. I never paid for this ship because I found it useless. Due to the fact that on my server, there's not enough territories taken that we're fighting over them that much. So I've never really used it. Now I'm cursing what I've spent in resources upgrading it to its level. But I found that owning this ship has actually cost me more in resources, and because I didn't buy it, because I didn't do the event, I didn't win anything free for it. And I'm sitting there going, why the hell did I build this thing? And then why did I upgrade it? It is useless now on my server. Some servers, yes, where they've probably been constantly fighting over territories, it probably is a good ship to have. But I wouldn't recommend it for all servers. For example, let's just show you what I'm talking about. As you know, I'm on server 192. This is all the territory is taken. So this is what I'm getting at. That yes, we moved from one area to another area, and to do that we had to take out another alliance's territories to do that, and that was the only time that I used it. But then it only ever got hit twice, and I could have just used any other ship. I didn't have to use the I'm gonna get its name again. Yeah. Anyway, to me useless. I will not be upgrading it anymore. I'm not going to waste any more resources on it. I'm cursing what resources I've got, and I bet you can't scrap it. Let's actually have a look. It's under battleships, so it might be easy. Just come to the battleships. Oh, it's in use, so you can't scrap it. Okay, now see if we can scrap it. No, you can't. So why have it? Okay, so that's showing me is very pointless. I probably should scrap this boy. But at the moment I don't need to build a battleship, so that'd be the only real reason to scrap it. And if I showed you how many G4 uncommon I've got, you'd be saying, why am I bothering as well? So, yeah. There's not much else to show you at the moment. Haven't bothered upgrading. Okay, now the next problem I've got is, why would I bother doing the thing where I've got to convert? As you can see, either way I don't need either of them. I might as well keep what I got. That was my only comment on that, because I haven't used, apart from the research little bit that we had, that jelly, if I remember rightly, if I even go to it, let's have a look. Oh, what have we got here? So this is, there was a shop there, as you can see, where I got quite a lot of chits. So sometimes you get barely any, and then sometimes you get a lot. Killing these traders. Okay, so let's have a look at something for a second. As you can see, I'm still not beyond using uncommon, and I'm at tier 8. So how far do you have to get? But look at the cost of this. 25. Sorry, is that how many? That's how many I need. 25k. I must say 26k. Uncommon explorer parts. I could do that, but there's no way West they don't do cargo, except on miners. It's the only way I'll do a cargo before I do the weapons and stuff. Because when you get attacked, it actually costs you more to repair the ship, because it's got to repair the cargo bay. So that's why I don't do it until the last thing. Okay, so let's go back to the picture series for a minute. I'm pretty sure I've gone through everything I was going to talk about there. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll upload it. I'll upload it, and just put that up so we've got a nice picture to look at while we go away. I won't go away. A nice picture to look at while I am talking about what I'm going to do tonight. I will open the chest after this, and if you want to stay along and watch, you can. Now, what I'm going to do tonight, though, the people that are subscribers are going to get a bit of a head up, because I'll upload this video to YouTube, and then I'll ask it to, because it takes a while for YouTube to allow so you guys can see it, to convert it to HD and all that sort of stuff. So I'll upload it, and then I'll add like a 2-hour thing to it, so it'll come online for all, so subscribers can see it. But when I get up in the morning, I'll put it in Discord. So being a subscriber, you get a little bit of an advantage, because I'm not going to sit up waiting for that code, because if I can't paste it in Discord until it's finished and become released to everybody. So it may actually, depends if it's finished when I go to, before I go to work tomorrow. So yeah, and I'll try and put in the timelines of some things as well. I'm going to try and do that. I haven't worked out, I've noticed you can put little things so that people can skip ahead. I've got to find out how you do that. I just, must be something in YouTube where it tells you where you can do that. I don't have the time, I'm busy. As you can see, what I did all weekend was kill and kill and kill, because I have 877 chests in less than 48 hours, because this was yesterday I started this, but I can't remember if it was in the morning. I was opening them up and I thought, why not save them? So now, what are those unboxing people call those videos? This is going to be the unboxing. Now, most of these were ships that I killed in Kronos, Sol, Romulus, and Deep Space. In Federation space and Klingon space. Not much in Romulan. I don't think I killed anything in Romulan in these chests. But these should all be quite good drops. But you'll find a 90% chance, even though I've killed probably some, because there was a video, I did kill 25 ships in one run in Kronos. Is it Kronos? Yeah, Kronos is a Klingon one, isn't it? Yeah, Kronos today, and I did have a thing, a picture of, because I did record going through my tool thing. I thought I put that as one of my favourites so I could show you. I might have to add it to the next video. So we'll do the unboxing right now. So what do we get? See? I get a lot of these, no matter if I hit ships in Kronos or other in deep space. I get a lot of these. Let's see if I can get some again. But at least I got a few officers, a few speed ups, and look how much platinum I get. Is it really even worth talking about platinum? A little bit more platinum, again, more mining ships, blueprints, and a barrel, and more speed ups, more officer. So this is 50 chests at a time. Again, pretty much the same. You can see that I did a lot of killing in Klingon, because I didn't want to lose too much of my fed space, even though I was pushing to get Romulus up there. Roms up. It was pretty much the same every time, really, isn't it? But at least some of these, over 50, were in Kronos. Where you used to get... Oh, here we go. I got one G4 one, and I've got some that'll help. I can do that for my feds. Oh, I got G3, yeah, that's one. Popped a few. Oh, alright, that's a boar toss. One boar toss. Oh, I got. So I show it almost about 3,000 in there. If not 4. What have we got here? So we've still got 470 to go. See, I can tell you, I could probably build about another 4 of them. And I got 3 built. Another 2 of them, another 2. More speed ups. More officer. I actually got a fair bit of all that in that time. I didn't get a mining ship that time. Getting a lot of speed ups. I got my miner came back. There you go, another miner. More speed ups. As you can see, there's not many crappy ships. So that must have been hitting a ship in sorry, that's a Federation one, isn't it? So that's hitting. I got that probably from Seoul, where before you used to get that G4 one. See, I'm telling you, I hit a lot of ships, and not only one G4 ship out of, what was it, something like 800 chests we had to open. Oh, make it another one. I did get 2, 1 miner and 1 battleship. So as you can see, I got heaps of these. Didn't sit there and count them, but I reckon it was probably close to, what, 20? 15 at least. And a lot of 5-hour speed up and 12-hour speed ups. A little bit of officer. And obviously you got some ship XP. And I think I got a ton of that. So yes. It still says 10 up there, so just a quick scroll through. So, as you can see, how many of those I could make up on Envoys. Look at all these ships I can build. But who wants to build them? This is what got me cranky. I should never have brought the part blueprints. As you can see, I had enough to build another one. And I've already got 2 Franklins. Oh, not Franklin. Devors, I should say. Devor. Ringy Devor. North Star. And there goes proof that I didn't pay for it, otherwise I would have enough to build another one. Bortos. As you can see, and I've already scrapped 1. I used to have 3 maxed. I've only got the 1 now. I mean 2 now. It took a long time, so that's one reason I didn't bother scrapping another one. And barrels, I've had a lot of those, but I haven't any in D4 class. And look at that. I know you can build 2 of them. And nearly coming close to building a Federation one. And another Romulus one as well. I can build a Legionary. And here you go. That was the one thing I wanted to show you. All from Epic Armadas. 109 of them. Why do I need number 4 for? And you can't sell these stuff? It's just annoying. Anyway, we'll call that a night. So, yeah. like I said last time, don't care if you subscribe. It's up to you. You subscribe, you get the message, and hit the bell notification. You'll get the message when I make them. Because at the moment, I'm going to try and make them like this on the weekends by recording as I go, and yeah, I think that's probably going to be the easiest way for me to do it. Save me finding the time to do all the editing like I used to do. And the other reason is that I used to use this program here, this thumbnail program, to do all my thumbnails for it all. And as you can see, I can't use it anymore. I even paid for that, so I could have more features in it. And then yeah, they just wiped it. I must try and see if there is another part to it. Maybe they just changed the icon or something. But yeah, that's where I used to do more thumbnails and all that sort of stuff. So opening things for my videos. But yeah, anyway, we'll catch us later. Thanks again for watching my videos. Bye.